Hello friends, today's topic more than 20% profit in these mutual funds. I am Dr. Bharath Chandra. Purpose of the video is financial education of society. Normally we say in the stocks, if you select good stocks in the stock market, you are likely to get anywhere from 15 to 30% depending on your choice of stocks and also how it performed during that period. However, in today's video, we are informing you that some mutual funds are getting more than 20% in 3, 5 and 7 year period, and that is stupendous performance. Indian stock markets has been one of the best performing large stock market in the last many years. Comparatively, India's GDP growth has also been higher than most countries. Hence, both stocks and mutual funds have created good wealth for investors who patiently waited for many years. It all depends on which stocks or mutual funds you select and how well they are monitored over the period. In hindsight, when you look at the past, it looks easy, but when you are in that journey, it requires a lot of research, patience and discipline. We are sharing a list of some performing mutual funds in the last 3, 5 and 7 years which have given more than 20% annual returns on an average. List of funds which have given 20% returns or more. 1. Axis Small Cap Fund, 3 years returns per annum 23.01, 5 years returns per annum 29.92%, 7 years returns per annum 21.20. 2. Motilal Oswal Mid Cap Fund, 3 years returns 37.28%, 5 year returns 34.80%, 7 year returns 22.60%. 3. Nippon India Growth Fund, 3 years 28.13, 5 years 30.89, 7 years 20.2%. Fourth mutual fund, Nippon India Small Cap Fund, 3 years returns 30.34, 5 year returns 37.63%, 7 years returns 22.02%. 5. Quant Flexi Cap Fund, 3 year returns 21.73%, 5 year returns 33.38%, 7 year returns 20.37%. 6. Quant Mid Cap Fund, 3 year returns 26.19%, 5 year returns 34.78%, 7 year returns 22.47%. 7. Quant Small Cap Fund, 3 year returns 29.86%, 5 year returns 48.39%, 7 year returns 27.21%. Please note that the performance of these funds has been exceptionally good due to the good performance of mid and small cap stocks in the last 4 to 5 years alone. Please note that the performance of these funds has been exceptionally good due to the good performance of mid and small cap stocks in the last 4 to 5 years or so. The average returns over the long period of 10 to 20 years will be lower than the figures mentioned. Another thing is that selection of funds is one aspect of creating profits. However, monitoring and deciding whether to continue or shift funds is equally important. This is similar to stocks where selection is important. However, if regular monitoring is not done, there is a good chance that the returns will be lower than expectations. Also in mutual funds, selection of funds should be done based on age, risk appetite, requirement of money, etc. We cannot just select funds because you think they gave high returns. Whenever you see a list of stocks and mutual funds, if you are in the search of any stocks or mutual fund, or if you are curious to know more details, you must do sufficient online study so that you learn and observe new things. Unfortunately, many investors just blindly follow lists which they find online, invest and later regret that they did not study enough before the investment. Please also note that the past performance may or may not be repeating in the future. So when you decide on stock or mutual funds, it must be decided after many hours of research. Mid and small cap stocks or funds usually more volatile. Not all investors will be able to bear the fluctuations for long periods. When it is only a small part of your portfolio or your knowledge of investment is good, then it will be easier to manage the volatility. End of the video, here is the general knowledge question. In a multi-asset mutual fund, minimum how many different kind of assets need to be there? There are four choices: A, 2, B, 3, C, 4 and D, 5. In case you are not the member of this channel, this is the time to subscribe, press the bell icon, send the video to all your friends. The video is good, press the like button. Thank you for watching. Bye bye and all the best.